Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the resub, Steffan. I'm hoping this is clear enough. It's not entirely in focus, but it's fine. We vibing. All right. That's a lot of running, Joey. Yeah, apparently so. Okay, so I'm not gonna. What's the problemo with it? Reading discs. Also, welcome, Narhi. But yes, it's reading discs. A lot of the time, I have to open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. And there's some discs I'm pretty sure that it won't even read regardless, even though my Wii will. Oh, you're going to increase the laser? I'm going to mess about with the potentiometer. In other words, decrease the resistance by a smidgen and see if that helps. And if it doesn't, well, might have to replace the laser or something else. I'm not entirely sure. That's the fix we're going to try today. If it doesn't work, then we'll take it from another angle. But it's definitely something to do with the laser. But yeah, that is the plan. I was planning to do this a lot earlier. This is her side hustle, fixing tech on the side to pay bills. So it is adjusted by turning one tiny screw. Right, let's try. We're gonna try the potentiometer first, okay? Because that's something I know how to do. I have researched this, but that will be the next thing if and when this doesn't work. But yes. So first of all, I am going to unplug this because we are going to take off the top. And yes, I know Super Monkey Ball is in there right now, but I did test earlier and it wasn't playing. So you're playing your games on your Wii before? Yes, and I still plan to stream my games on the Wii, but I do actually want this GameCube to work because the idea is we'll have this in our living room and my GameCube will be up for the streaming. So that's why, or the Wii will be for the streaming even. So that's why I kind of want/need both of them to work. So from the video I have seen and watched a number of times, and from my other research I've done, the way to do this is you have to get in underneath, like obviously this is the optical drive bit, this entire top black bit here, except for not the fan, but this bit. So to get at the board to actually mess about with the potentiometer, it's kind of like if you see this metal sheet here, this is attached to the optical drive. You need to get in between this sheet and the black plastic here. Gonna need that screwdriver to get the reader and heatsink off. Yes, no, you do need to take a bunch of freaking screws out first before you can do anything, but we're gonna get there. But that's where we're going here. So to get to the board, you need to take off these bits, there's a whole bunch of screws. I think it might be 12. Whole bunch of screws holding the heatsink thingy, the metal shielding or whatever it is, in place. And once you've got that off, you then flip it, and then you have to take off this metal protector thing, and then you have access to the board. So yeah, there's a lot of steps to it. I'm gonna watch along with a video in the background to make sure I'm doing this in the correct order. I do believe I am. I was gonna do this earlier, but my issue was I didn't have a Gamebit screwdriver, and I didn't realize I needed one. I thought I only need this like a multimeter, right, for the potentiometer stuff. So yeah, I was like, oh, what the frick? And then when I went to try and take the shell off, which I didn't think was going to be very difficult. Terrible screw is my review. I was like, what the frick is that screw? And it then made everything that a little bit more difficult. So that's kind of where we're at. So the first thing we're going to do is take this back panel off. because it will get in the way. Important to note that when we do the testing, the way to do that is this is the power button. This here is what's left of the power button. Obviously, at the moment, it's not plugged in. It's not going to do anything. And then, how dusty is it? Not as dusty as I would have imagined. It's actually not that bad. Reminder, this is not my like childhood GameCube. This is a GameCube I got at a festival in a field. So I am surprised that it runs at all. But it does. So here we are. And then you see these like, there's like these two little, I don't know how I can best show it, like these kind of little lever things in the field. It's a whole thing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It was a big field. But these two little lever things are what tells it that the GameCube lid is closed. So to get it to turn on, you obviously it needs to be plugged in, but you need to hold these up and then you need to press the power button whenever it's plugged in. So important because we'll test that. Well, actually, I could test that now. I could show you it not spinning up correctly. So if we plug that in and then we hold those up and then we turn it on, doesn't do anything. And if I do it again, doesn't do anything. So eventually, if I keep doing this, it'll figure itself out. It'll come to a conclusion that this is a disc. But a lot of the time it takes quite a while to do that, which is my issue. This is what I run into. And there's not much to do except open and close, take it out, put it in, etc. And just hope for the freaking best. In the UK, we have game shops in fields. Very neat. There we go. This is it figuring out that this is a disc, right? This took a lot less time than it normally does, but this is the issue. It takes, or even then, I thought it freaking didn't. But that's the problem, right? It'll spin up and it'll be like, oh, maybe there's a disc here, and then it won't actually read it. Don't listen to steffan. I was at a festival. It was a tech festival. There was a thing where people brought old tech and other people could buy it and it goes to a charity. And there was a GameCube there and I got it for like a tenner. And yeah, it was good vibes. This is where this came from. It was someone else's. Don't know any of its history beyond that. I actually just bought a GameCube GBA reader for mine on Sunday. I could stream GBA. Ooh, that's cool. Doesn't seem wrong to me. Wow, scammed a charity. No, that's what it was. Like that's what it was, right? Like that's that's what they were asking for it. Honestly, if I find a PS1, I'd buy it too. Yeah, exactly. So that's how it's not working at the moment. We're gonna leave this game on because it'll protect it whenever I take it off the thing. But yeah, so next thing we need to do is take off this front panel, and all we need to do to take that off is take this ribbon cable. I think you take it out on that side. Let me just triple check. Come on. Yeah, so oh my god, I can't really see because of this freaking thing. There we go. Wiggle it out, and then that's come off. So that's grand. And we set that aside as well. Okay. Reminds me of when my brother and I found an N64 and a controller for $1 a piece to rummage at a senior center. Steffan and I actually found a PS1 at a thrift store about a month ago. Dream. So, right, next thing we need to take off is this. So this is the fan. It's secured on by 2 Phillips screws. So, if we grab my screwdriver. That's not, no. Let me grab the Phillips set and set that aside. It's the first time in my life I have a Sony console in my house. We specifically had a PlayStation 3 when I was growing up. Well, quite late, obviously, into my growing up. This is getting in my way. But that's the only PlayStation. That, and we had a PSP. So that's all PlayStation wise we had in our house. We were a lot more. We were very Nintendo from GameCube onwards, and we had some. Okay, that should just come up and away. There we go. So that just comes off, but it's still attached. We don't need to detach it per se. We just kind of let it sit there so that we can see all the screws. Is there supposed to be a screw in there? Hold on. Let me watch this video. Oh, no, these are the screws that we just unscrewed. Being a little idiot. Okay, so then we start taking these screws off and these screws off. Okay. PSP goat. It was effing awful. Yeah, what we had... All I ever remember about the PSP was that monkey game, the Monkey Escape or something, with the monkeys, very iconic looking monkeys. I know it if I see them, but that's all I remember playing. Might have played some Crash Bandicoot or something on it, but Ape Escape, yeah, Ape Escape. That's what it was. Bruh. But yeah, other than that, cannot remember. Also, freaking PSPs had the really weird discs, right? That were kind of enclosed, but kind of not. I've never had a PS1. One day, Steffan. One day. The discs were neat, but considering I had to buy all the cables for the PS1, I found by controllers and games, I was shocked it worked without any problems at all. Well, I got this Gamecube without any of the necessary bits, but to be fair, I had controllers and games at my parents', so like that was not... They'd kept the freaking controllers and games, but not the... Not the goddamn console. I'm so glad they didn't sell all my games, but like freaking hell. Very much I remember coming home and being like, what do you mean you've sold it? It was sad times. I shelled out for Parappa the Rapper. Oh, I've heard of that game. It was very ASMR, the pop-out mechanic for the discs. Pro tip: never leave game consoles in the hands of your parents for extended periods of time. Yes, or else it'll go missing. Hey, Dika, how's it going? Just doing some console repairs. At least trying to. Oh my god. My dad still has his Atari 2600. Oh god. So he knows never to get rid of my PS2. I've also told him I'd kill him. Yeah, well, you see, my dad doesn't feel the same. My dad has if we don't need it, get rid of it kind of mentality. And I'm like, Dad, stop, please. But this never stopped him. I'm surprised I still... we do still have Game Boy Advances that I like hid in a drawer away from him back home. But I should really take them away from that house for their own safety. But yeah, fun times. Come on. So if you had to choose one, would you get a Dreamcast or a Wii U? Well, surely a Wii U's a really bad idea because all the freaking Wii U stuff is like about to end right? Well, that's a long ass screw. Jesus. Okay. It's not gonna refocus, so you're not gonna be able to see it, but it's very long. I had a Wii, so I feel like a Dreamcast would be way better experience wise. Okay, how about PS Vita versus a Virtual Boy? Well, a Wii U is quite different from the Switch, to be fair. But I don't know. Dreamcast might be a good choice too. I've never had that. I've never had a console that's earlier than the GameCube, so it's funny though, because I'm very like nostalgically attached to the GameCube. I think this comes out. That does. Hold on, what does he do? Hold on. So once this, okay, so he just takes these bits off. So we'll set those aside. Okay. Wait, 1 second. What does he do? He just wiggles it until it comes up. Okay. So apparently that should be it. We should be able to just wiggle it. Not sure how much I believe him. But it was true. There you go. So GameCube is banging. Absolutely. So right, this is what we've got now. So this is the optical drive and the metal casing we need to take off. And then look at that friggin' heat sink. Jesus. There's a big board as well. That's cool. But right, we no longer need this bit. This bit is not important. Last one, Steffan. Would you get a Google Stadia or an Ouya? Ouya! I hope I passed the test. Please elaborate. Stadia is actually decent, but it's made by Google, so I automatically hate it. Ouya was a scam, no? Yeah, wasn't it like... I remember hearing that the controllers were the most god-awful things known to man. But beyond that, I know very little. These are very small. Is it that small? I think so. Why'd you hit Google? Lol. Yeah, it was literally an Android in a box. Lol. Right, we need to unscrew these, 6 screws? That don't feel the most stable, but we're vibing. Definitely seeing some rust here, but not too much. So can I just say, me going and getting this like palette from Dervla was the best idea. I was like, wait, you know what would be perfect for this? And thank God she has them as our resident artist of the household. She even gave me this one, but I don't think it's not going that complicated. So 6 is fine. And it ran terribly because they kill everything they buy. Damn. I like my Pixel 7a. Oh, Pixel phones are neat, I must say. They have decent phones. Ooh. Okay, how about a weird one, Steffan? Would you rather own a GBA SP or a Wii Mini? I have no idea that those things existed. I ignore how I tried to spell existed. I think Google created stuff is cool. Well, I know what a... do I know what a... Wait, is a Wii Mini the same as a Wii Portable, or is that a completely different thing? I know about Wii Portables, but I don't know about Wii Minis. Right, there we go. Got this off, set aside. Okay, so, oh, frick. Immediately do that. So, What's important to know is this is the board we wanted. And this little black bit, which it's not going to focus on because my freaking thing is being mad, is the potentiometer. So, GSP is just a Game Boy Advance that folds in half and has a backlit screen. A Wii Mini is a red and black Wii that has a top loader for discs and has no internet or GameCube support. Didn't even know that freaking existed. I want my freaking GameCube support. Anyway, so let's shimmy on through this video again, and this is all looking correct. This definitely looks older than the one this guy has, but the board itself looks fine. So, okay, right. This is where, after we've said everything the frick else. Also, can I just mention something, and you'll appreciate this, Narhi. Just look at up the image of Wii Mini stuff, and you will be confused. Okay, important. Can you show me the ports you connected the leads? Okay, I will show you the ports because I have a feeling I told you wrong. Okay, lovely. Right, I did want to show you this, Narhi. So over the weekend, when I figured out I couldn't replace this, one of the other things I kind of did, and I'm really, really proud of, is I reshelled some things and I changed buttons on this controller, and it is now my favorite freaking thing in the world. The chrome, I love it. It's very pretty. I love it. I also have where is it? I reskinned this, to be clear. This was white before. I do need to go back into it because one of the things isn't sitting right. But you modded a Wavebird? Yes, I did. But I only changed the buttons. I changed the buttons on both of my Wavebirds. But yeah, I really like having, a controller that I've changed stuff on myself. Oh no, not this again. Oh hell yeah. Hey Tim, you've arrived way too late to stop this process. This is the disk drive of a GameCube with all the other friggin' stuff removed, so bit late for that. I can still try. Right, we're gonna need it to be this way around. And I'm gonna set that aside and give us a little bit of space. So wait, you don't need my help. You have Dickhead now. Yes, this is important. I've not really used a multimeter for any freaking reason in a long ass time. So Steffan was helping me. Cat stopper! Steffan was helping me with this when I first got my multimeter last week. Because yet again, I do not. Zari, can you hold the part of the GameCube up to the camera that has the heatsink right where the green PCB is? This one? What part of it do you want to see? I have to support that. It won't refocus because this camera is freaking mental for focusing, so I had to turn it off. But hold on. What do you actually want to see? Electronics is fun, Tim. Looks really dusty. What looks dusty? I don't know what you mean. Hold on. I'm going to turn the autofocus back on again. Yeah. I don't think it looks dusty. Tim. It's gonna explode if you touch it. Current go boom. There's no current in it. It's not plugged in. Or maybe not. It was just a blur. Yeah, it's probably just because it wasn't focusing. So, I know electromagnetism. Thank you, physics man. Tim, just because you're scared of touching a PC. Okay, so we have these. Now, Steffan, Potential difference. Scary. Okay, Cat. I think this side is grind. And then is it the middle one that I have to use? Or is it this one? Not Ohm's law. Wait, he just said yes. For voltage middle. I'm trying to resistance. I'm trying to do resistance. Waiting for Cat to correct me. We're going to be measuring the resistance across a potentiometer. That's what we're using this for. Yeah, voltage then. Okay, so the middle one. Cool. Okay, so the guy had it on 2K, which should be that one, shouldn't it? Oh, God. Instead of 20K. This is testing me long. Good. I think that's right. He had it on 2K. And then let me just go on through this. Yeah. What resistance was it in the video? His one was quite low and it was at 230 originally, and he turned it down to 150. So Teehee. Okay, I have to do that upside down. So looking at this, he says what you have to do. Oh God, this is not ideal placement. These freaking wires. 2K is fine then. Okay, so he said red one goes the bottom leg, and these are just take the resistors out. No, then it'll go kaboom. And then there's the left one, but you might have to wiggle it about a little bit. Ooh, 400. Okay, that's better. Just put the Gamecube in the tub and wash it. No, it's not high. It's not high. His was really low. So, right, that's 400. Okay. When he talked about this, he said there were 2 versions. I don't know which version this is. I thought it was the original. It might be. So he said that the 2 versions which you should have is, if this is a dull 001, then the ohmage should be normally somewhere between 300 and 600 and ohms, and that was 300-ish, no, 400-ish, right? And then if it was a dull 101, which I think is the later version, I think, and it would be between 100 and 300. So I think that's fine, but we still need to turn it down a little bit, right? So if this doesn't freaking work. Okay. So we need to turn it down a tiny bit. Wait. 2. Oh no, I'm scared, chat. Yeah, just put it to 300. Yeah, if it breaks, it's fun content. I'm scared that I'm going to embarrass myself, lol. Well, that's fine, because none of us are freaking electrical engineers. It's fine. We literally have an electrical engineer in chat. We're good. Okay, and then which direction did he turn this? I need to... Oh, frick. Which way? Yeah, he turned it counterclockwise. But we have a Clarion strim. I graduated like 3 years ago, lol. It's fine. I turned it slightly. Very, very slightly. Okay, other way around. So yet again, just confirming. Yep. $306. Jesus. 360. My level in electronics 8 years ago, so current is electrons. Thank you. Okay, I think right. Do I turn it down a little bit more? Electrons are leptons. I generally went for computer engineering in college, but I absolutely hated the electronics part of the course. I do like electronics, but I never studied it. Still be somewhere in the brain. I never really understood current. I did electronics 8 years ago. Imaginary number is J. That sounds too scary things. Current is I. Imaginary number is J. Okay. Think it was a pipe with a water resistance is it with a pipe voltage is the amount of water. Current is the speed that water flows. Don't want to turn it down too much. Right. I'm going to turn it down a smidge more. Did that freaking turn it? One. No. That didn't turn it at all. That's too far. Freaking hell. Yeah, I can undo. I think we'll leave it at that. 330 seems okay. Wait a second. Yeah? Using J as an imaginary number. Never. I did terrible something on the right side. Is it fixable? Yeah, I can do annoying though. What's breaking things? Are you adjusting the laser? No, I'm adjusting the resistance. Not the laser. The potentiometer is what controls the laser strength. Yes, you are. Yes, but I'm not directly adjusting the laser. I'm adjusting the resistance that affects the laser. That's literally the same screw I had to turn. Okay, yeah, then it's the potentiometer. That's what I'm doing for the laser. Yeah. So it's about the resistance, not actually faffing about with the laser. It's just about the resistance of what can flow to the laser because the laser degrades over time. That is my understanding of it. Okay, so what we're going to do, since we faffed about, is we are going to not screw it back together, but just kind of put everything back in place, and then we're going to test it. I did run that person over. I didn't run that person over. It was with the car. Shh! I didn't do nothing wrong. Wait, is that how? It needs to be flipped back. You're gonna have to go on without me. It's dinner time. Oh no, cat. Oh no. OMG panic. Enjoy food. Enjoy food. Look forward to having you back. After your food. If you're coming back. Wait 1 second. Freaking Sam. Hold on. Odds that it doesn't turn on 1/5. I need to put any of that back on. I think we just turn it back on. I think. We're like 1:30. Don't freaking do this to me. Oh no, shows increase the laser strength. Bruh, stay. Ah yeah, it wasn't plugged in right. There you go, that's why it was moving. I love it here. Okay. Nothing's happening! Wait, I have a feeling something isn't connected correctly. It's gonna blow. No, it's not. Let's unplug that again. I should watch what this guy does. Eh? Oh, Jesus, Jack. Oh, God. Don't think I can bring myself to watch this again. Well, it's not turning on, so... you're kind of... The taking apart wasn't the issue. It's the putting back together again. That seems fine. You just screw it down. Oh, but I don't want to. Oh, right. We'll put some screws back in then. Now it's dead. No, it's not dead. Just gonna put some screws back in, and we'll go from there. So let's turn that off and not waste the battery. Put that off the side. Okay. Cool. Right. So. My expectations are one up from rock bottom, so it's been much better this time. You know that it's not turning on. Yeah, I just tried to skip a step. I should just screw at least part of it back together. Is the right size? Yep. It's not dead. It's just not turning on. That's very different. Don't worry about it, Tim. It's fine. Oh, for frick's sake. Go on there. How's it going though, Jack? Other than judging me, which is not a surprise. Where's my freaking disc? Freaking hell. It's like, what the hell? There's supposed to be a disc on this. There we go. To protect it. Okay, we'll leave it. We're only going to put 2 screws on. Because we shouldn't need any more than that to hold it in. Hold it in place. Okay, so then take that and make sure that's lined up here. And then make sure everything is flush. And then I'm going to put a couple screws in for this. Yet again, hoping for the best. I better even the tester this time. The hell? true. Also, don't you need to put the front back on? I don't think so. Maybe I do. Hold on. Let's see. No, he doesn't put it back on. And it spins up. That's only, like, to do with the controllers. Sorry, what? No, we're just testing right now. We might need to take it down further. I don't think it will work if you... Oh, no. We're just trying to see if it'll actually spin up the disc. This isn't the finished product yet. Which is why I really don't want to put too many screws on if and when I have to take it apart. Yeah, it turned on earlier like this. Yeah. It's fine. We're just putting enough screws in to hold the tension in place so that I can't blame the tension on it not working. Right? Does that make sense? It's probably the minimal amount we need. Screw pot, holy monkey nuts. This is just a palette, okay? Put the front back on. Good. Had a burger with a CEO. So today has been pretty good. It will spin and then launch off into space. Testing, huh? I just took it apart, turned the screws a quarter turn, put it back together again, and prayed it worked. Yeah, well, that's not what... I think this is probably not going to work, so... I think I'm going to have to take it apart. Super Monkey Ball, yes! Such a good freaking game. Hello, Jack. Welcome to the stream. Don't hurt it. I'm not... Dude, I'm trying to fix it! She's going to blow up Monkey Ball. Oh, my God. No, I'm trying to fix the GameCube. Don't come into this like freaking Tim is Bane where he's like, no, you can't touch it, you're gonna break everything and anything. I'm like, dude, hold your freaking horses. Okay, so let's try this again. Yes. No, is that actually gonna stay spun up? I already broke it. No, it was already broken. Alert, come to amazing stream. I'll be back maybe. Okay. I knew it was the screws. Yeah, now it's gonna launch off. Right. Oh my god, guys! Ah! I really thought this wasn't gonna work. Works. It does. Pop it into the TV. Yeah, so that's the other thing, right? Where I have... Oh, frick. I can't see from this side. I had this here for a reason. No, the issue with this is, at this point, no, I'd need the frickin' screws back in to be able to use a controller. But I don't want to put those screws in because then I'll have to take them out again to put the screws at the bottom in. Right, I think I'm going to put it back together instead of doing that because I think we're good. I don't need a controller to see if... true. But this GameCube as well has this issue where it just goes to the... Like, it can't keep a hold of, like, calendar data. So then it just goes to the screen... The one, right, the GameCube, like, settings screen anyway. So I think without input, I won't be able to get... Yeah, I don't think... I need to be able to go up to be able to see if it's actually reading the game. So I still think I need controller input for that. So we're gonna put it back together for reals. And then just hope that it doesn't break on the freaking way. Okay, so we've got to take these screws back out again so we can put the screws, what you're doing. I'll stop magazine. Well, I can answer questions if you want. But as to why I'm doing things. Because Nari's already been like, what the frick do you mean you're not putting the controller thing back in? And I'm like, yeah, because we're not... That's not what we're testing right now. Yeah, man. This bit, you need to wiggle. There we go. Okay. So, thankfully, we do not have to take... Shirley doesn't... I know enough. Okay. Thankfully, we do not have to take this heat shield thing off again. So, that's one less thing. One less step involved. I've taken one apart before, so I'm interested. Yeah, I really hope that this like just fixes this issue, because it's been the freaking bane of my existence, with this GameCube, where you just cannot be sure if it's gonna spin up at any given time, and most of the time it just doesn't. Like you have to sit there opening and closing. This is a PAL GameCube, yes, pretty sure. Reminder, I have not seen the box this GameCube came from. Practically got it from, in essence, like a... I just got the cube, nothing else. So, I've never seen any of the information it came from, but I'm pretty sure it's a PAL one. Seeing as all my games are PAL and they've been fine. But yeah... It's grand. Yeah, sadly, Jack, you missed the bit where I was faffing about with the potentiometer. And the bit where it wasn't, where we tried to turn it on and it wasn't working. But, you know, I don't have any pals. Yes, you do. Just because Jack left, Jack Frog, that is, doesn't mean you don't have any pals. Bruh. What have you been doing? Not playing Pal World? Bro, that's on you. Okay. Cool. Oh, for frick's sake, I keep pressing down on it and then the disc comes off, and this is supposed to be protecting the laser. I'll be your NTSC. Okay, so once we've got this, then we need to put it back on the base again. And click it back into place, and everything seems good. And then, right, we put these back on as well. Now I have to remember which way around these go. They go like this. Apparently. Yep. Also, Jack, I want to show you something. I've been getting into GameCube controller modding a little bit. This is my pride and joy. I did it over the weekend. I just want to show him. He'll understand. I did the buttons. And then we have this one as well, which I reskinned a white one. But I still need to take that apart again. There's a little bit of it that's caught. But yeah, so. And there's another one that's got like see-through buttons. But I'm very happy with this. She hasn't forced me to hand deliver those buttons. Yes! It was oh my god, I still cannot believe this. They wouldn't ship these buttons to Northern Ireland. They would ship the other chrome buttons like gold and silver and whatever the frick, but they wouldn't ship the blue purple ones that I wanted. And it was the only thing on Amazon on this like shop that they were like, absolutely not, we cannot give these to the Northern Irish. Like, what am I doing with this? Blowing stuff up? Absolutely not. I don't understand. But yeah, so I got it sent to Steffan, and then Steffan sent it on to me. Let me know when you can put notches in the control stick for my melee controllers. What does that mean? I've replaced the sticks before, but what do you mean by notches? Did you see how to know if you have a pal? I don't think so. If you look at the Monkey Ball disc, look on the inner ring of text on the back in light to see if you have a PAL one. Wait, what do you mean? Look on the inner ring for text. So this disc, there is text there, but it's freaking tiny. So there is text like in this bit, but I can't read it. Is that what you mean? Like I can't really show you. Yeah, it would say PAL in there. Freaking hell. The first bit of it I can't read. The second bit seems to say QKN4. Wait, there's multiple. Hold on. In the right light, you can see more.
You never fucking
on the back. Oh, on the back? I'm so confused. Hold on, let me read that again. If you look at the monkey ball disc, look on the inner ring. Freaking God! The inner ring for text on the back in the light to see if it says PAL on it. Notches are where you file down the plastic around the control stick so that you can get precise angle on it. Anyway, good luck. Okay. This is made in Japan. And then it also says TFPIQKN3. Or is it the reflective bit? Because the reflective bit... The reflective part. Okay, right. So from what I can read... Hold on, get in the right light. But it says... no... LFPIL something 11 maybe, and then a big or long number, and then DOLGMBP 0 or -0 JPN. What could either be I think it's an S0. Take a zoomed in pic. Well, no, it's like in the very specific light. I have a Japanese one. Hold on. Wait. I'm lost. Can you repeat? I don't think you're going to understand it. Oh, so the bit that says JPN is supposed to say PAL? Interesting. I'm going to put that back on for a second. Because I do have more games. Yeah, that means it's... Well, like, that says PAL on the front, though. Is it not? It says it there. I'm so confused. Oh. Yeah, what the frick? Well, there you go. Nari! It is PAL. Yeah. All of my freaking games say PAL there. Which I don't think is such a surprise, because I don't know how I'd get a Japanese version of that. Bro, do you even... Bro. Okay, regardless, right, it's fine. I'm putting all my stuff back together. Learning experience. The NTSC don't have that. Okay. Well, I don't know what is that America? What does NTSC stand for in this context? I think that's in right. Also, by the way, the music is just something non-DMCA-able that I find. I still have to find a proper freaking solution for this, but for now, we're just vibing. Okay. What? Japan is Japan, NTSC is North America, and PAL is Europe. Vibe off, vibe on. What? Okay. Vib ribbon? I don't know what the frick they're on about. Okay. So let's make sure we know which ones. It's the very outside ones I need to leave. I love that game. Sucks that I can't play it, but you guys can. Eh? I'm so confused with the context that's going on here. What do you mean? It is Japan and PAL only. I don't have that game. So. Brett. Oh, I wouldn't think you would. It is for PS1. Well, I don't freaking know, dude. We're talking about GameCube, and then you're talking about PS1. I'm just freaking here. Just putting stuff back together again. I really expected this to be dirtier. Can I just say? Like, I expected the worst from this freaking thing. But it's actually okay. Oh, to think if I had done my research just a little bit sooner, I could have had this sorted for this past weekend. God damn it. May it be like that though. It do. What was this past weekend? Could just ship my GameCube instead of this. No, I'm not taking your freaking GameCube, Tim. It's your GameCube. This is my GameCube. Guess what? We have different GameCubes. You live and learn. I wouldn't think you... I had a vacuum mine. It came out of a person who smoked... Oh, yeah. What was this past weekend? Well, as important information for all of you, but tomorrow, actually, I was supposed to say on Wednesday, but it is actually tomorrow night. Tomorrow is my birthday. And because of that, we had a little bit of like a... Doesn't feel right to call it a house party because it wasn't really. But we had people over. And we had a little like impromptu LAN setup thing. And it was fun. We had a Wii set up with like... My Wii with Just Dance 1 through 4 and Cooking Mama, and then GameCube with all my GameCube games, but freaking, yet again, freaking nightmare to get it to work. So there was a lot of downtime in between games of trying to freaking figure out if this was one of the games that was actually going to function. And then we also had a Switch setup playing like Mario Kart and Smash Bros and Goose Game a little bit near the end. So it was just fun. Lots of people around, lots of people having fun playing video games. But yeah, that's what it was. What would have been less dangerous? This is not dangerous. Shove it to me. You might not get it back though. I'll sell 127 if you want an NTSC one. I have 3. Wait, what? It's your birthday? Oh my god. Yeah. Freaking, and you didn't invite me. Unsubscribing. I would have flown out. Lol. Yeah, you see, we don't have that much capacity for people to stay over. So, didn't want you nerds to have to get, hotels and stuff. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I wanted to fix this before then. Also, welcome to the stream, James. You missed most of it. Seeing as I'm putting it all back together. But how's it going? Welcome. Right, we've got that. And then we can reconnect this. No, this is the freaking ribbon cables. Oh my god. I'd bring a tent. We don't have a back garden, not really. I don't know where you're gonna put the tent up, dude. Come on. Just need to give it a little push. I think we're good. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so now to just slot that back on. Nice, lovely. Okay, and then we slot this. I'd bring a tent. I'll find a private jet somewhere. I'll put it on the roof, outside on the street. I'd be a bum on the street for a night. Oh my god. That would be funny. Okay, so then I don't have any extra pieces, don't have any extra parts. And then we just kind of pop it back on. Make sure that it's on both sides. Now, this freaking thing is why I had to wait so long. Freaking game bait screwdriver. Oh my god. I'm so annoyed at Nintendo. Can I say that? This is the predecessor to the Tri-Wing, and it's god awful. What kind of a freaking screw? Yeah, because I took these off downstairs. But if I just pop those in there. This freaking screw. Is it gonna focus? How do I show you a screw? Focus on my hand. Bruh. Do you like the beauty guru? It's not working. It won't focus. Please. I'm gonna show them the screw. You can't freaking see it. It's a bit like a star, but with multiple prongs from each of like the star bits, and then there's no, but I turned it freaking on. I turned it on. Oh my god, where is that? Yeah, autofocus is on, dude. It's fine. Open paint and draw it. It's got like a rounded top, and then it's kind of like a hexagon, but it's got like prongs that stick out the end. I'm not drawing it. But regardless, it's god awful, and I hate it. Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna put these screws back in. Because this is, and these 4 screws are the only thing that holds this shell on. Which I want to say, frickin' hell. I'll take that as a no. Do you have Game Boy Color, or GBA games? I do, but they're at my parents'. But I do indeed. Because there are 2 Game Boy Advanced somewhere in my parents' house that I haven't seen in a little bit. But I'm pretty sure I hid them in one of the drawers. Yes, almost completely screwed. Wait, if you had to wait for the screwdriver to rise, how did you unscrew them? What? I didn't. I unscrewed this today. With this screwdriver that I received today. Brute force. No. Send over a PAL Gamecube GBI adapter for your birthday. Wait, you have a PAL one? Careful, you'll pay for asking questions like that. That's why the Gamecube broke. But it was in a packet. Oh, no. That's because I did the... Like, right. I received this today. Oh, I don't have one, but I'll buy one. Oh, thank you. And that does mean I can also stream it. Though this GameCube is still problematic when it comes to being okay with, like, streaming, like, my capture card. But sometimes it works. Yeah, it was in the packet because I originally unscrewed these screws downstairs. Like, I received this at, like, 5, and I went right downstairs. I realized that there was a knock at the door. I went right downstairs, and I grabbed this packet of them that was in an Amazon box. And I opened it, and my GameCube, it, like, stays downstairs at the moment. And so I just didn't wait. And I just, actually, it is region free, so I just buy another one. Cool. So I just took it apart to make sure that this worked, because I didn't really believe it would. And then I was like, yes, I can do my streaming today. And so I had to bring everything up, and it was easier to put it in the packet. So there's your context. You can believe it if you want, but that is the context. Okay, last screw. Ah, frick. And it just fell on the ground. Oh, where did it go? Yeah, it definitely is on the ground somewhere. Bro, I literally can't see it. No. No! Where the frick did this screw go? Why is it there? Oh my god. Okay. Got the screw. Freaking hell. Okay. Is that the tunic jacket? Maybe. Okay, right. GameCube reassembled. Let's test it. So, I think that should already be fine as is. Now, this might not work in the way that you might not be able to see it, but I should be able to see it. Okay, so hopefully. Now I'll need to plug that in so I can use my controller. Haha! Okay, right. That worked. But the capture card's being a little Egypt. It didn't blow up. That's not the right one. Hold on. It's 1. That's set to 2. Please. Bruh. Okay. For whatever reason, it needs to be in the second slot. That's questionable. It worked. Right. Issue is it's not showing you that it worked. So let me turn that off again. And hope that this freaking thing will, if the capture card works, then I will show you that it's working. There we go. Okay. So. I might need to make sure that the ribbon cable's in, because I think it's not in far enough. Because this is not being very consistent. Bruh. And there were no issues with the controller before. Jesus, whatever. What the frick is this? I do not want to listen to whatever that is. Bruh. Controller. Please. You worked for like a second. It lit up, but it's not right now. The receiver isn't lighting up. Yeah, no, I just checked. It's on 1, and this is on 1. Because it worked for a minute whenever I put it into part 2, but it's not working right now. I just want to show you that this part works, and then we can take it apart again and freaking try. Try a different channel. Okay. There you go. It's working for long enough for me to get through this. And we said no. There you go. Okay. Proof that the game's working, but there's no memory card, so it's fine. There you go. Fix one problem and create another. Yeah. But proof. The thing is, what I would do is I would turn it off and turn it back on again. But the receiver is still not going to work very well. So, regardless, there we go. We did that bit. We gotta... Oh my god. We gotta take it apart again. I don't have to go very deep to do this bit, though. But we do have to take off the top shell. Oh. Monkey ball speedrun, let's go. No. No monkey ball speedrun. Are you taking it apart again? Because the receiver, I don't think the ribbon's in right. Because it wasn't that wonky before. Like, that was pretty consistent before. So I think this is something... Yeah, no, it was still not being very consistent there. So I'm going to take it out and put it back in again. It's not going to go kaboom. Oh my god. So, yeah, that's why. And I don't have to go very deep to mess about with it. So, it's fine. I think I only have to take off these screws. And we don't even have to put it all back together to test it. So, it's fine. There we go. All for Kim out. Let's put those back. Okay. So it's literally just this front panel that I think is having issues. What does... Looks fine. Right. Ugh, it's very inaccessible though. How do you know if it's fully slotted in correctly? It does not go kaboom. There is no kaboom. Oh! What do you mean we back? Could have been me. There were 406 drop frames at some point, but I don't know if that was now or earlier. Okay, so this comes up because it's easier to access this. So if we go back to studio mode, I have that back. It's not freaking plugged in. Egypt, freaking Egypt. Okay, so it's like, oh dear, what did I do? Okay. Do that, and then we're gonna need that to be slotted in. So. Okay, it worked immediately. Wait. Hold on. Let me open that up again. So if I turn that off again, and then turn it on, immediately. And that'll take me to this. And Super Monkey Ball's in there. Red light means bad. No, it doesn't. Just means it's running. So that seems fine. I think it was just the wire was a bit not okay. Yeah, cool. Okay. There is no memory card. Still haven't put a memory card in there. But cool. I think we are hopefully sorted. It just wasn't incorrect, quite correctly. Okay. Zarinie, reset the system. Hold Z the whole time. Right. Ah, frick. Pressing Z. Why? What is this supposed to do? It didn't do anything. What am I trying to do here? Is it that it didn't start? Or it didn't go into the menu? Try again. It's gonna let it slow itself down first. Maybe it doesn't work with it. I can try with one of my other controllers. If you want. We're not going to use... We're not going to use the see-through one. This is one of my originals. My original black one. Because I do still need to fix that controller, but we're not doing that now. I have so many controllers that it's fine. So, okay. Yeah, it must be. So if I plug this in. Okay. No. It pressed. Why did it laugh at me? Didn't like that. Is that what you wanted? Okay. Okay. Why does it laugh like that? I don't like that. I don't like that at all, in fact. But anyway, so let's set that aside. And we'll switch back over to here. Okay, so now we're gonna just reconstruct it back together one last time, and then test it one last time, and then we're gonna call it there so that I can go figure out what the frick I'm eating for dinner. And also, I want to say the call I'm supposed to be on, is it? It might have already started. There was a call. Oh, I'm putting this on the wrong way around. That I might kind of need to be on. No. It's not a trusty call, it's a planning call. So it's okay if I turn up a bit late. Okay. So that's everything on correctly. Yeah. Cool. There we go. The other thing I really wanted to freaking fix. And by the looks of things, that should hopefully be it. So fun to finally be able to have a possibly working Gamecube! And then I fixed it myself. Was it worth it? Absolutely it was. Can we send you stuff to fix on stream? Only if you don't mind me breaking it, because when you say stuff to fix, that could mean freaking anything, dude. I don't know anything. I'll send over my mental health. I'm not your psychiatrist. And I refuse to have to be your psychiatrist. Talk to a therapist or a psychiatrist. God damn it. Send over my old phone. Is it a Nokia brick? How old are we talking? And I will just break things. I don't know freaking nothing. Okay, sorry. I would be actually willing to buy you the Game Boy player and ship it to you for your birthday, but you'd have to buy a PAL disc for it. The adapter is universal, but the disc is not. Okay. Well, DM me what that would actually look like and how expensive it would be, and I'll do some thinking and we'll talk in DMs by that, because that does sound freaking cool. But also, if it's like super expensive, maybe not. But we'll see. Okay. The other two bits that are also already taken off. I don't use any of this stuff, but I have covers for them. Well, not all of them, but 2 of them. There we go. Turn the bad boy over. Plug it in. Plug this in, and I'll put the memory card in as well this time. Okay, we can crowdsource it. Seems to go for around 80 euros. Jesus, 80 euros. Okay, that's money. Okay. Double, triple check. Oh, frick. It seems to be starting, and there you go. Okay, seems like we're all good. Yeah, I haven't played Monkey Ball on this freaking cartridge. Such a freaking weird thing. But there you go. It worked. Yeah, but 80 euros for being able to stream your play. Yeah, all those games are worth. Yeah, true. I will play one Super Monkey Ball thing for you. So I'm probably gonna switch to a different. Or maybe not. Maybe we're gonna stay here. If you don't know what this, turn this down a little bit. Spear and time, let's go. It is loud. I've turned it down. So here's what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100% death of LG finally. Right, so I'm gonna play one level of this, probably normal. One player. Actually, rough baby. I could probably play the first 10 stages. I did play them recently. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on. Super. Actually, screw it. You can change it. Super Monkey Ball. Look up Super Monkey Ball. So the way this game works. Well, you know what's not a great thing? I'm watching this through the freaking screen. Let me change this so that I'm actually watching it through this screen. Using Gamecube. There we go. Okay, cool. I can see it now. Yay! I'm not dropping down to the bottom area. It always goes terribly wrong every time I do it. So there's 10 of these. And I don't control the little ball, I control the stage. You complete without continues, you get 3 bonus stages. I don't think I've ever completed this without continues. Clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Ah yes, stole bananas. I still find it funny that the arcade version of this has a banana as a joystick. Like, that's how you control it. Bonus floor! Freaking hell. Ah, I'm missing all of them. No. Eh. And the last one's over here. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Got it. There's the banana joy. It makes my score better. And anyway, the later in this, I will not be collecting all the bananas. Give me a headache. Brain too small. But I can collect the bananas now, so I might as well get a better score on these easier levels, right? And more bananas equals I'll probably be able to get a new life. Should be good. Oh Jesus! I didn't realize it was that bit, but we're good. Well, you are pretty sure to get an extra life. Yeah! That's what I'm glad of. Mm-hmm. Freaking uphill is the worst. Eh. There we go. Physics! I have 2 more and then I get an extra life. I'm vibing. Oh yeah, this is the one where it could absolutely just... No. Absolutely not. This, we go across, And we get the bananas that are on our way. And then we leave. I am not doing that one. Absolutely not. It's a freaking nightmare. Otherwise I will every single and collect all bananas. I'm not gonna. Okay, floor 9. Jesus. This one, I might and will probably die. Oh no, we're good. Because you can't go full speed, but you also cannot go too far left. There we go. But the bananas! Right, there we go. Final floor, let's go! First try. Yeah. Yet again, I played this very recently, so it's important to note that Jesus. I'm not going back to that other banana. Freaking hell. Come on. It needs to line up correctly. I'm not going for that banana. We do not have time. Yes! There we go. Okay. I'm back. Pog, it's working! Welcome back! You get more bonus levels if you don't lose any lives! And I didn't! I've never done that before. Guru, you didn't miss anything. You can play the extra. It's a little bit hard, but do your best! You shouldn't leave me. I still miss you though, cat. What the frick? I broke it. She just bought you a no. She didn't go for me. Oh my god, what is this? Jesus. Holy frick. Free me. Free me. I'm not doing that. You're gonna die here. I'm not gonna try and get the bananas. It's just not happening. Oh, ooh, ooh, oh Claire. Easy. What the frick is this? Oh, it spins! It freaking spins! Okay. Let me try and get these bananas. And then... Oh, frick! There we go. We're good. The pause buffer. No forward. We're good. How many of these do I get? Oh my god. Ah! Final floor. Jesus. Okay. Oh, dear god. What is this? No! Jesus! First lost life. I can't see. I cannot see. No! No! I was so close! Oh my god, I was at the exit. Bro. Okay. Okay. Yes! There we go. Oh my god. That is horrendous. Okay, but we did it. Yay! You win! Yay! 627 points. All together, you have 627 points. I know. Not intermediate. No, because I need to go eat. Only 1,873 points left to unlock the next mini game. Too bad you don't have the memory card. Well, I have. No, I plugged in the memory card. It's saving that. I have a memory card. I just didn't the whole way through the process of fixing it. Food can wait. No, it can't. Oh yeah, and then there's this. Again, I hate this one. This is freaking out. You never knew you could go into minus bananas until this. Do you mean you hate the game, or do you mean you hate this bit? What part do you hate, Kat? Is it just everything tilting? Ah, frick. The ooh-woo. Oh, the ooh-woo voice. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was bad. This is not good. Okay. This is not good. We're good. Okay. Whew. It's because I'm the baby. Oh god. Ah, no! My bananas! Freaking hell. At least we're still in positive. Positive bananas. It's fine. Okay, short names. That is not a shorter name. But we're good. Ooh, frick. Ooh, banana. That is a very, very long answer. But if we can just dodge to the side, lay it in a... Oh, frick. Ah, frick. Still hit that. There we go. Ah! I still hit that. I find it weird the wild bananas are so many seasonal. They don't look anything like the bananas we are so used to consuming. Banana. Bananas. Bananas. Vibin'. In the corners, domesticated grass. Oh, the dodge. Monkey voice! Oh my god! He did the monkey voice! Hold on. Those people did the monkey voices. Vibes. Important, it does make sense though. I will read the rest of your corn-related comment in a second. Second I was like, I like how grass tastes. Who the frick is that, man? And why was that what you frickin' did? Ooh. Dole Food Company. It's still insane to me that this is just like banana propaganda. Insane. Everything's branded Dole. Oh look, it's the goal! Oh frick! No! All my bananas! Frick! I must get as much as I can. Ah, that is all. 701. Could have played intermediate in this time. No, because I need to freaking... What's your monkey level? Grey-cheeked manga bay. I've got to set my freaking high score. You can't do that until you've gone through this bit. But it's important. It's necessary. Oh, whoa, ooh, woo, plus 701? Right, yeah, this bit. It times you. How long does it take you to put your freaking name in? Where's wait? The R would have been this way. There we go. Like that trivia. Wait, hold on. And that corn is domesticated grass, and I was like, I like how grass tastes, but I can make it better. Oh, did you know that there was a nearly 20 search? What? There was a nearly 20 search for the guy who was the announcer in this game. Like that. That's not your name, Claire? Zarinie. You can only put 3, so Z-R-I, 20-year search. What do you mean? Why? Why was there such a search? For just men. No, it was not president. Wait, he wasn't? Zai is a Swedish totem player. So when YouTube guy decided to find out. That sounds very much like some YouTube guy. Something that they would do. Oh, frick. I've just noticed. It's on the wrong screen. Can I move? No! Why can't I move it? Can I tab it? That's on the wrong screen. Ah, fine. I thought you meant they were like missing it. Yeah, I thought that was what you meant too, and I was like, what the frick? Bro, just not here. Not vibing. Wait, is it showing my... This was me! I did that! That was me! We also tracked down the elusive, extremely rare Japanese McDonald's training desk. Can't even be that freaking surprised. That was not me. I got all the bananas in that suit. Alright, cool. Well, we're gonna raid Mo. Because I need to go eat. Or at least figure out what I'm gonna eat. And I'll see you guys later because Ty's gonna be streaming. So we got some fun stuff for that coming. Ty in our yeah, exactly. So anyway, thank everyone for being here. Have food, then what? Overcooked. Bye, you nerds! I say, even though I haven't. Also, I will mention I don't know when I will next be live, because I'm probably not going to be live tomorrow, and then I have plans that I need to sort stuff out on Thursday that is not streaming related, and then I'm also going to see a film on Friday, and there's a jam on Saturday, so I might have time at some point, but I don't know for sure. That's why there's not a schedule. They're gone forever. Yeah, I'm just busy. It's also yet again my birthday freaking like week, and everyone wants to do something, and I'm like, bruh, okay. Wow, we busy. Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, okay, I'll go out for dinner, I'll go to the cinema, I'll do this. It's gonna be fun. Don't like. Yeah, happy birthday week, thank you. But yeah, it just means that I'm kind of busy at the moment. So there might be another stream between now and the weekend. I don't know. But see you guys when I next see you, and say hello to Mo. Bye, you nerd. It's your birthday. Oh my god. Bye, Steffan.